you know, you can't make a film in India unless you give the script to the Minister of Information and Broadcasting, and then they look through it with a fine-tooth comb and decide that that if they will give you permission to actually film or not film, based on is there anything derogatory in your script about India. So I had to give the script of water.
Does that surprise you as from a democratic country?
Come on.
Well, sure, but it likes to see itself as the largest English-speaking democratic country in the world.
I think there are double standards. I mean, everybody knows that. You know, either you accept it or you don't. And if you want to make a film in India, you know that you have to give it to the ministry. And if you don't want to, then don't do it. You know, I'm not saying that that's a good thing, but that's the reality. And you know, so you give the script, and we did, to the ministry, and they said yes, it's fine, it's lovely, we're terribly moved by it, I think it's a story that should be told. And so you go ahead and start shooting, and before you know it, you know, everybody's saying that this is against India. I really did not want to make water until I stopped being angry, because I was so furious. And it took 5 years for me to stop being angry about what had happened in India. It wasn't about the film, it was about how hypocrisy and politics work hand in hand here, you know, and also the way we were treated was really awful. You know, like you said, sets being burned, effigies being burned, and the death threats. And my daughter was just freaking out. She was on set with us, and it was terrible. It was very difficult for my parents, and it was tough for me.